Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a general collective reading. I do have a single reading and also a full moon reading for Sagittarius. Okay, so be sure to go check that out. If it's not up, just give it a moment because I'll be uploading at the same time. Okay, I'm fixing some of it. Okay, so let's see. So what's going on with the collective? Yeah, okay. So we have cuts both ways here, good and bad aspects, mixed blessings. So y'all could be seeing something about yourselves here. Okay, like y'all could be seeing the good and the bad. We have undecided as the overall energy, choosing between lovers, competing for affection. You could be going through something financially. I'm hearing remotely too as well. Spiritually. At the end of the day, there's like trying to fix a situation. Okay, you're trying to fix the situation, you're trying to understand, you're trying to, something about banking, okay, could be significant as well. I'm also getting like somebody that you was like friends with, best friends, or really close to. This person felt like it was really hard to get this man or this guy's attention, this guy's or this girl attention from you. They do have a tendency of going around and making the opposite sex or the same sex, if it's good for them here, they do have a tendency to allure these people in here, keep the options open. They don't mind. They like the drama. They don't mind. They like it. They like that they can, you know, get people's attention. But I feel like with that all being said, I feel like honestly, in that situation, like you also see the good and bad in that situation. You really don't know what to do. Okay, you may have a solution, but still at the end of the day, you still have to decide. And I still see that there may be like something that may come in the situation. There may be a hiccup, and you're gonna have to, and you're gonna be seeing it again. If something is good and set up that way here, then you need to continue being on that path there. Don't be feeling negative and not, or thinking negative. That right there is hard itself. But you need to stay focused because what cuts both ways here, this is about like staying on that lane, staying in your lane, and do whatever it takes to stay on the good side of the blessings. Okay, don't be like, oh fuck, like, don't do that. Keep it going. Okay, we have closure here. Over energy, we have long distance. So if you've been working really far here or talking to somebody really far, or this is somebody that complained about the long distance and stuff like that, I'm definitely getting this is some like you over it. So that's number one. You over it. Boundaries here. This is somebody that put up boundaries, so you put up boundaries. This is somebody that's doing the same thing that you doing as well. Some of you guys here, there's like a situation where I don't know what y'all going through, but I'm tapping into an energy where y'all could tell that somebody. So the message that I said first about like how a girl or a guy is trying to get your man or your girl's attention here, it's not happening like as loudly as it was before, because there's this energy going around where it's like, bro, we're not going that way, we're not swinging that way. Like that's what we gonna not do. Okay. That's what is given. And I feel like there's somebody that is still trying to move like they can steal your man or get your man or get your girl's attention. But it's not working out for you. It's not working out for this person. So I'm seeing that this person's getting upset at you because they cannot shake your man, your girl's attention. So I do see that this person almost want to put their hands on you because it's like, why is it not working out of frustration? They haven't been let down for a while. They love it. Okay, so I'm getting a message too, like, this person that doesn't understand like why guys, why girls, why companies, why situations like you so much. Like they do the thing where they're like, oh, I got closure over them, like they weird, like, you know, or like we have growing pains to go through. Like, is they be trying to, they put themselves in the situation where it's like, you, I don't know why you keep saying growing pains. I don't know why you keep saying like, or we need to grow from the situation, or I don't know why you keep saying, they keep saying things as if like they are relevant. But it's like, if you was to replace them with somebody who actually is on the same frequency as you, like that would feel like the appropriate like person and movement. Okay, because I see that this is somebody that just like to talk, they like to hear themselves talk, they know, or this is somebody that doesn't do a lot of things that's important, or they're not in like the important lifestyles. So they just talking, and I feel like that's why you become irritated, because they don't know anything about having important like responsibilities that's hanging over their motherfucking head. And I see that this person want to say something to you here. Somebody they saying wait. Over our energy, we have divine timing. This is some, I really feel like I feel like this is not my ego, but I also feel like, because I'm like questioning even myself, like, is this ego? Like, is this something I want to talk about? But I want to continue moving on with the energy, but I feel like there's somebody in your energy that is like trying to change the focus to being dumb, to sounding smart, to looking smart, being the part. And it's like, I could tell, everybody could tell that you're really trying out here. You heard? Like, you're really trying out here. And then you also want me to wait, or you want a surprise. But it's like, notice that everybody sees that everything's about you. You're very self-centered. You could tell like you've never been on these side of the tracks before. So like, why make a big deal out of it? Let the adults handle the issues. I'm here. You don't have to be my girl. Just turn me on. This is somebody that is like obsessed. They wear your clothes, they move like you. This person will probably like love bomb you, or this person will call you like weird. Like, you know, I like this kind of guys. I like these kind of situations. This is what I'm into. I don't even know why you talking to this person or talk to the situation here, but if you got financial ties with this person, or you grew up with this, I don't know, handle it. Because, and like I said, just stay focused on just having the utmost to the best of your abilities, because this person ain't going nowhere. You said you called this person your friend, your best friend, your neighbor, okay, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. So I'm not gonna lie, you got to deal with it. Okay, let me pull out another shadow card here. I feel like you are tired. You just over it. Okay, this could be somebody's brother, because I just saw somebody's brother, okay, or a sister. And there's somebody there that is just like putting on like his boxes or his shirt or her underwears. Like, they just doing everything that they putting on your man stuff or your girl stuff, or they wearing your clothes. They probably destroying your clothes, your reputation. They want to be on your level, your status. Okay, they copying off of you. We have escape. Yeah, you over it. You just like want to pack up your shit and go. You probably want to see somebody else too as well, or you just want to pack up your shit and go. You know, I'm a better mom, or you know I'm gonna be a better mom than you one day. So you start taking my mom, like skills, my tactics, my techniques, and you start projecting that shit onto me. Like, are you fucking serious? Or you start doing it with the rest of your kids, and your kids is like, wow, where did this come from? Or other people's like, wow, where did this come from? We have escape. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons. Yeah. And we have bottled up here. You probably just wanted to go to this person and or situation because you wanted to blow some steam. You wanted to run. You know, to get away from some shit. And I feel like this is somebody that was like, you giving me that opportunity, I'm going to run with it. You don't even know me like that. Or you just looked at this person, you was like, well, everybody got some issue going on with them. So, I mean, like, but then this is somebody that was like you gave a dog a bone, they ran with that shit. Okay, or this could be the energy that's just like you guys got involved in. They give a dog a bone, they ran with it. They didn't see no harm in it. They don't see, even though the logic is there, it's like, why would you still want to put that upon the collective? Like, think about how that is for all in all types of perspectives. You are somebody, collector, that is very smart. Okay, you are so smart to the point where you are very detached from people, situations, and things, and you're very intellectual, you're very insightful, you're very spiritual, you know yourself, you're in tune, and you sometimes want to pick me up, you want to, go party, go drink, go have a great time. Like, that's your energy. But you have somebody permanently, because I don't feel like this is like a come and go situation. You have somebody that's just not leaving, they not fucking giving up, and you just like, listen, man, I don't know. Like, it's, and you gonna have to deal with that shit. You and this person boxing, you gonna have to deal with that shit, because this person ain't going nowhere. You gave me these clothes, you gave me these shoes, so why not? We have unseen here. Over energy, we have falling fast here. And you could be also going through a situation where you want to do this here, and that's a red flag. Y'all also need to be careful what y'all think at this time, because that shit manifesting. With falling fast here, that's the Ace of Wands. That's the Ace of Cups here. That's the Ace of Pentacles. And that's the Ace of Swords here. Like, that's one thing for sure. You need to relax. I want to see what's going on with this person, because I feel like you just like, okay, what do I do with the situation? Like, let me see, and then we'll see what else is going on around y'all. Because I feel like you just over it. Like, you really don't. You're just like, it is what it is. This is like another responsibility, another notch on the belt for you. And some of you guys, like, I keep getting into sticky situations where people don't want to leave, or they don't want to see the way out, or they want to do what the fuck they want to do. They want to be creepy or whatever it is here. You need to stop, like, going to people, places, and things for, like, you need to stop self-medicating. All right, let's see what's going on with this person. We have gold digger. This person's a gold digger. Oh my gosh. In it for what they can get, money hungry, self-serving. Told you, they want to wear your clothes, they want to do this, they want to do that. Okay, over energy, we have closed off, not emotionally available, distracted, hurt in the past year. So honestly, this is somebody that, I don't know, I'm hearing somebody named is Abdul, okay, but I don't know if this is somebody who, I feel like you did hurt this person's feelings, because once this person found out that you was just trying to get your rocks off, romantically, financially, this person's like, all right. But I mean, like, they was always a gold digger. They really had that type of like mindset. It's not like this person met you and they was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a real boy, I'm gonna be a real girl. No, this person just like, they were delusional. This person's delusional. And I feel like this is somebody that is just gonna keep fighting with you, keep tussling with you. All right, let's see what's going on around y'all. It's sad. You'd be like, well, what's wrong with you? Like, why you just sitting there looking stupid? That's this energy. Because this person is not from your social class. This person is not from your social class. This person don't have the same mindset or ideas, the same values, morals, values. You feel you have more, you respect your lifestyle, your finances way more than this person. Okay? And this is not somebody, and this is somebody that probably be like, oh yeah, like, yeah, we could do this, yeah, we could do that here. And you never just look at a person and you're just like, yeah, you come off too thuggy. You come off like you want to stay in your social class. Like, you don't want to go in and out of octaves, like, that's the problem. And if this person was willing to go in and out of octaves, like, I feel like this person would think about like not wanting to be a gold digger or leave this lifestyle alone, but they don't want to do that. This person's in a mindset where I got to do what I got to do. Like, the shit that happened to me, like, I have to be like this. But I mean, just like I said, stay channeling, stay physically and spiritually on the good side of the blessings, okay? And don't give up. Try your hardest. All right, let's see what's coming in for you, collective. Let's see what else is around you. We got 3 cards. Okay, we have 1111, wish come true, moderation, patience flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, and taking action. Okay, we also have lighten up, 1414, mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook and quality. And we also have 0808, swift action, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. So I see that you have like a little hustle going on here. You can have like a business, or you guys are looking for a job. Maybe you landed a job here. I'm seeing that this is a person, place, or thing that is open to giving you more abundance. Okay. If you had any problems with family, recognition, maybe this could be being a celebrity, they are open to giving you this here very quickly. Okay, because at the end of the day, you come off detached, and this is somebody that is like, you're very smart, you're very insightful, you know yourself, and you did fuck up. You just need somebody to redirect you to be on that good path here, and I can give you that. You are in so much pain. You are at the bottom right now, okay? Or like, if you're not feeling this, it's subconsciously you feel this way. When you go through shit like this, when you bump into people, places, and things like this, that's how you feel. And this person's like, it's like, remember where you came from. Remember your roots. So it's not that hard to make you humble, because you already know. That's deep. That's deep. You already know. Over our energy, we have taken initiative. 1221, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. I feel like this is also people, places, and things that want to mess with you. They want you in your circle. They want you around. But I feel like you may be like, oh, this is superficial energy. This wasn't even the overall energy. That's crazy. It was great blessings. But 1221 popped up. Okay, so I guess that's the first card. Spirit was like, that's the first card. Okay, but this was the first card here. It was 6666. Maybe you guys are have like, ooh, no, I don't do 6666. 6666. Yeah, great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. That's the second time good vibes popped up. You may feel like these people, places, and things are superficial. I do feel like they are good, but I feel like, again, I keep saying, I feel like, I know you guys are like, he's saying I feel like, and I just checked myself. You need to realize that this is an energy, this is a person, place, or thing that is going to bring you to your destination. This is not a situation where you're going to like sit back and relax and get your rocks off like you was doing with this person, okay? Where they attach, they obsess, they're a gold digger, they close off, they had a certain way, they had a certain upbringing, mind, body, and soul, something was done to them and they got to be a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? Like they coming off like nobody listening to me. Well, are you going down the right path? You continuing to be in a gold digger is not going to bring you down the right path. You continuing to like thuggy guys or thuggy chicks, or it's not going to bring you down the right path. You're going to be looking like you dirty. You're going to be sounding like you ratchet. You're going to be not even probably looking like you dirty, but you're just not going to be in a healthy mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just not it. And you over here want to wear my clothes or want to be in my culture or want to sound like me, you want to act like me, instead of just be finding yourself. Digging deep and finding that intellectual or that spiritual awakening within yourself. They don't got time for that. They look at you like, you could go ahead and go do that, but I got bags, I got racks, I got all that stuff. So, they don't got time, because they like, that shit is a process. I should have been doing that shit when I was at my mom's house, like, or my parents' house, or when I had my kids and my kids was younger. I don't got time for that. But I do see that this is something about like a garden area. Maybe this is like a meet or greet or like meetups or something like that. Not like a dating thing, but it's just something where, what was it? What was it called? Crooked Smile. You ever seen the video Crooked Smile? And you know how all the kids was like in the classroom and they was all wearing white? and stuff like that. But I don't see anybody getting shot or anything like that. It's just something where it's like, that's the vibe, that's the tone, that's the light. It's the light-hearted energy. It's very light. And this person's like, yeah, you could go. You can go over there. They're going to continue doing what they're doing. I feel like you feel like this is too superficial, though. You feel like, lighten up. All I know is this girl. All I know is this boy. All I know is the situation. But I feel like this is somebody and or a situation that's like, I mean, you'd be very surprised. And if you, I mean, they hope that you're going to take this opportunity. They hope you're going to jump, okay, and go for it. And you looking at it like, this seemed like a pretty sweet deal. I ain't even gonna hold you. It looks really nice. It looks promising. I see everybody in white wearing, it looks nice. It looks great. But you like, it's kind of looks superficial. It looks fake to you. But I'm seeing your wishes coming true. That's the first card. 11. This could be something about a Taurus or a job or a married man, married woman. Maybe getting married. Okay. We have you are good enough here. Full moon in Virgo. We also have a new romantic, a new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Yeah, so I don't know who's on your mind, but there's a guy, a girl, or someone's interested in you. This is also more than like giving you access, okay? I was also tapping into that energy slightly too in my past reads, where it's like I'm helping you, but also like I'm helping you because I really like you. You my favorite. You my favorite. You my favorite. Over our energy, we have expect powerful changes. New moon eclipse here. I feel like this is also somebody that is trying to say to you that if you do this here, you cannot be with this. Like, you could be with this guy, you could be with this girl here, but it's questioning, like, is it wise to be with a guy like this? Is it wise to be with a girl like this? Like, why is this person should not be putting you in this indecisive or undecisive situation. Like, you should not be undecisive about anything when it comes to these blessings, or if you're getting your wish come true. Like, that's something that this person needs to make on their own. You already made your decision. You said that you want better, so you went to go find better. Okay, you coming back to the situation, and this person is still trying to figure things out. That says a lot. Like, that's not. It was not about you. It was never about you. It was about this person. So you have to let this person go figure it out in their little corner while you go not stop your life. Okay. Okay, because I also feel like what Spirit's saying too, Spirit is telling me to, like, I'm going to read this here. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. I don't know these cards by heart, but when I feel guided to read it, I feel guided to read it. And that's the third time we have good vibes here. It's a good vibes. Like I said, this is heaven energy. Basically, I feel like this is Spirit saying this is heaven. This is how heaven feels. And if you don't believe, or you believe in reincarnation, or you believe that there's a God, this is how it's supposed to feel. It's supposed to feel like heaven. It's supposed to feel and look all in white, pure. This is love. It's a lighten up mood. I'm not going to feel heavy. Yeah, but what expect powerful changes here, this is about this. You are never going back. You are never going back to how you were with this person and or situation. Like, you will never look at this person and or situation the same. You will come back from your family. You will come back to your neighborhood, your old room, this person, and you would still see and feel like, I've been doing so much while this person's still been running around in these little circles. You didn't finish college. You didn't finish your grad. Your kids didn't grow up, and your mom, your dad is still a certain way. Your friend or this person is still undecided. They don't know if they still want to marry you, or they want to have more children with you, or live with you, or like, they don't know. And it's like, that's not about you. It sounds like this person needs to be inspired or see what you got going on over here. for this person to make the decision. But I feel like, again, the person handle the situation, they'd be like, is that like, is that what you want? Is that something that you should be like putting yourself into with this person and or situation? Do you like how this person's speaking to you? Do you like how this person is is moving towards you? Is something that is a reflection of you? There's like a what do you think you should do? What do you think you should do? Because when you go into this energy and when you come back, like everybody's highly thought of. You may have a new boyfriend or new girlfriend or new love interest here. Let me see what's going on with that. Because this new romantic cycle begins here. This is somebody that likes you. They really digging you. Okay, we have heart-to-heart conversation. We have keep an open mind. Love yourself first here. I just got a weird feeling. I feel like your wish is coming true about, I don't know who you were dealing with here or the situation that you were dealing with here, but you could have said that somebody likes somebody. You could have said that somebody likes somebody, like somebody like that, like a situation like that. This could be incest. This could be best friend, family members. This could be all types of shit. I don't even know. Okay, and I'm seeing that wish is coming true. Like somebody, they do like their mother like that, or vice versa. They mother, they daughter, okay, or the father, the son with the mother. I don't know. The roommate with the best friend. Something coming true. And while all that's happening here, I'm seeing that you having a conversation with somebody, or there's just something where it's happening, but you probably don't see it that way, but you could feel the vibe. And with like love yourself first here, I'm seeing that y'all are very focused on like becoming a better version of yourselves. But I see that this person, they are not promising anything towards you here, but they're like, you need to make the first move. You gotta like move like you want to be here. Okay? We have unrequited love, forgiving and learning, and we have retreat. Yeah, you don't like them like that though. You hear Red Bull give you rings. Something about maybe somebody drinks Red Bull, or this person may look like a Red Bull. What's unrequited love? What's unrequited love? Yeah, you don't wanna be in a relationship with this person. You probably don't even want an opportunity with this person and or situation. You don't want none of that shit. And this person having a heart-to-heart conversation with you too. And this person, you just like, nah, I'm good. You don't like what this person is selling. So you comfortable with this gold digger energy. This person that is wanting to be in somebody else's skin. Excuse me. I see that you slowly trying to turn this situation and or this person down. You're slowly trying to turn them down. You're slowly turning them down. You have religious factors because you and this person, I don't know if y'all don't get along. You have reconciliation. This person keeps bringing up some shit that you do not agree with. Okay, what's religious factors here? You have wedding here. Like how they got to get like, it's like, oh, you got to get like a financial job. You got to work in finances. And you be like, no, I don't want to work in no damn finances. That's not the end all be all. Like, You like, I want to work and let's just say, and I want to work for the DOE. Like, and this person's like, but like, this is so much better. You're getting your wish with like working, working here. And then on top of that, I like you. And it's like, I don't give a damn with how you like me or what you like or whatever. I don't want to work there. I don't want to do that. I feel like spirit is going to like show you something about this energy. Because you have this energy in the background that you guys are like used to, you like, you chase, like you don't mind. It's a sticky situation. This person, I don't want to say they're never going to change, but they like always on the go and doing some scammy shit. You know, they always doing something with gold digger and clothes off. Yes, this you didn't like, you didn't give this person the time of day, or you didn't give this person, you didn't get the benefit of the doubt. Like you called this person out. But I mean, like, they was gonna show their hands anyways, like eventually. So I don't know why this person's salty, and they already look at you like, okay, well that's you. Like where I'm at, we don't do that. Like I've been in this energy for so long, like that's this person's energy. But then you have this other energy coming to you where you not only have like a new whatever you want, whatever your desires are, you also have like a new love interest. This person likes you, but you don't like this person. And I feel like you more focus on like the romantic part, because it's like, I know you like me. Like, I know you like me like that. I don't like you, though. I'm hearing Red Bull gives you wings. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that means something, honey. Like, hey, they're trying to gauge something, mention something to you. Like, look around, look around, look around. I also keep smelling food, too. Yeah, somewhere squeeze needs food. Maybe this person gonna be making you some food. Relax. New moon in Cancer here, and we also have new moon in Pisces. Forgive. New moon in Leo. Shine. New moon, and we have first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. This is spirit saying that, yeah, collective, you saying no right now. We got first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. You saying no right now. You saying that this is not the great option, or this is not the way to go. But eventually, I do see spirit is going to be showing you. We got new moon in Libra too right after that. Know you are loved. Spirit going to be showing you got a lot of new moons. This is about new intentions. New moons is about new intentions, setting new intentions. You say no right now, but so I don't know if spirit gonna explain something to you here, or make you feel a certain way, make you see something differently. I don't know, but you gonna go down this path. Okay, because I feel like also too, this person is doubting, and spirit is like, no, relax, like, you know, because at the end of the day, the person you talking to or the situation you're dealing with here, they straight up a gold digger. They just want what they want, and that's it. This other person, this other situation, they don't want what they want. They actually want to go on a path where it is wise and protected. And you probably want to feel safe, because I see with new moon in Libra here, know you are loved. You want to feel safe. That makes me instantly, I was like, you want to feel safe, collective. You want to feel like everything's okay, or everything's going to be okay. And it is. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to be staying with this person for a long time. I don't feel that way. Or you're not going to stay emotionally on the same page. Because this energy is all about, like, you getting your wish. Blessings is coming in. Taking initiative. It's all about Aries. Go, 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 go. But don't act stupid. It's all about go, go, go. And Spirit's telling me to pull a shadow card. Okay, for this energy. And then we're going to get an exit card. And I feel like this person wants to see you fly off like a butterfly. They want to, they like, yeah, we have a thing. Yeah, we like each other, but they want you to fly off like a butterfly. I'm like a bird. I want to fly you in. I don't know where my home is. This person, honestly, now that I'm singing it, like, I feel like this other person is that individual. I don't know what's a zodiac sign. I'm like a bird, I wanna fly you in. We have starting over. ending it and moving on, trying again. The ex is back. Over energy, we have self-righteous. Yeah, I told you. This is like, superficial. Self-righteous acts, spiritually superior, condescending, and a preacher. And that's why you and this person is not gonna, because this person be like, oh, I want to go somewhere far, far away. But this person may have a tendency of like not really going as hard as you. Okay. They don't go as hard as you. And that's why you and this person would not be on the same page. But you just need to take whatever you need to take. You need to be in a certain energy. You need to go heal and go get off of, I don't know. There's something about like as well, like after you finish doing all of this here with undecided and cuts both ways here, you're going to come back right back to this person who was a gold digger, or right back to the situation that was a gold digger. And I feel like this is this person that's going to tell you to think about it. Okay, because they're going to tell you to think about it. You have to end with this new moon eclipse. Well, what is it called? Expect new moon eclipse here. Expect powerful changes. I still feel like that's going to be around. You still got time to eclipse this shit out. Like, hey, we're not going to decide anything. Hey, I don't want to do nothing at this moment. Yeah, I don't want to, like, it is what it is. So, because I feel like you want to feel, the whole purpose of this energy is to feel a whole, like a weight off your motherfucking shoulder. Okay, I know somebody's going to get an exit card, but I want to use these cards real quick for you. Okay, and I feel like if that's a person or a situation that's going to show you that, then yeah, cool. You could get this shit by yourself, though. You could just get it by yourself. We have the Prince of Staves. Yeah, you're coming in curious. You're coming in curious here, excited. You could be you're a little bit about the drama, okay? The Two of Wands, the Two of Staves. Why is the Two of Staves in reverse? You have the Justice card here. This path is closed, so you not knowing what to do here is because you not picking a decision or picking a road here is fair, because you don't want to continue mastering what you don't want to do what it takes to go to the next level. That's crazy. That's why I said with the cuts both ways here, if this is something good here, you need to stay on that side and do whatever it takes to stay on that side. That's what this energy is talking about. You're not ready. With the Eight of Pentacles, you said, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to do that anymore. You got to do whatever it takes. You have the Sun card here. And I'm seeing that a Leo, your father, your son, they see that here. This journey is closed off because you're not willing to do whatever it takes. Your mother did it too. Seven of Wands is here. Seven of Staves is here. People don't agree. People don't agree with the... I don't know what this is. We have Contemplation, which is equivalent to the Hermit. Ace of Cups in reverse here and the Seven of Swords here. You lying. You lying saying that you don't like something, or you're not interested, or you want to wait. And you don't want to wait. You actually want to go for it. Seven of Staves here. You could be feeling like discouraged. Okay? You could be feeling discouraged here. Over energy, you have the Princess of Swords here, not paying attention to the details here. Your lies is so... People, the collective can see through your lies here. They can see that you really like something. You just was lazy. What's the Seven of Wands? The Ten of Pentacles here. People did not agree. The collective did not agree about how you went, like the job, the man you married, the wife you married, the kid you had, the school, your college. They didn't agree. Queen of Swords here. But I see that you were very practical. You were right. Also, I'm also getting like you guys could have got pregnant in college, is what I'm getting. Okay, with the Prince of Cups here, and we have the Emperor here. This is divine masculine. I'm seeing that they also made a sacrifice too in college. This person was with a Gemini. I'm also getting to like, if you know somebody, this person has been with this person for a very long time. And this person, I don't know if they cheated on this person. It doesn't seem like they cheated on them, but they're going to get somebody else pregnant. They got you pregnant. They got you pregnant while they were dealing with this other person. I don't know what their situation was, but Six of Swords here. Maybe they was getting over some situation here that got you pregnant. And I'm seeing that this is somebody that's taking care of their kids. A lot of people don't agree with that because maybe this person was in a relationship where they was having a little situation, a little hiccup with somebody, but it is what it is. It's those of you who are, that's not your message here. I'm getting that this divine masculine, they over it. They over whatever, because it's like you brought up a proposition of how to make more money or, you know, a company, a legacy, an asset here. And this person was like, all right, I'll quit my job. I'll do whatever I got to do to help you pursue the Ten of Pentacles here. And with the Queen of Swords here, that shit not wrong. That shit is hella correct. That shit is on point. So I don't know why these people got an attitude, but I feel like this is all just jealousy. They just feel like at the same time too with the Seven of Wands, this shit feel like that shit feel different. Cause it's like I know you can see it. And I know you and the collective know that you saying no, you don't like something, you coming off as the Queen of Swords here, but you really don't want to come off that way. It's because somebody always got something to say. Somebody always treating you or your situation a certain way. I know the company's good. It's just you not good. You also kind of had a situation where a family member, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, a past situation here, you could have had it falling out. And you was like, you know, the dynamic of the energy that is surging from the situation is amazing. But you're not great. And if you could fire people or, you know, have another family member that's blood related, and if you could, you would. Okay, you always was giving different suggestions and, you know, bringing things up here, and anything you brought up, these suggestions here with the Queen of Swords here, you could tell your system is booming with the Ten of Pentacles. You ain't doing shit illegal. You on the lease, you have your own business, maybe you have your LLC, maybe you're married. If you're not married, you got your family around. This is somebody who's helping you. They drop everything to get on top of like what you're doing. You need to make a payment with your business, this person will give you money. Okay? If you didn't have the rest of the money, this person gives you the money. If you need to go buy stuff for yourself here, this person would pay for the baby Pampers and wipes and everything. And they would pay for the babies, wipes and everything, and allow you to have clothes. Allow you to go shopping for yourself. This is jealousy, because your divine masculine be on it. They be on top of that shit. Okay, we have transformation. So you're going through this process right now where you got to tell the truth. Tell the truth. You got to tell the truth to yourself here. Stop living for other people and circumstances and situations just because someone is making you feel a certain way, because somebody is putting ideas. Like, you need to be truthful to yourself and tell yourself that you like something and you want to continue and you're going to do whatever it takes. It's like you're moving like you shy. Your divine masculine, your counterpart is also waiting for you to do that as well. What do you want to do? I know you like white boys. I know you like white boys. I know you like black girls. I know you like Indian girls. And I know you like Spanish boys. Like, I'm not slow. Okay, if that's for some of you guys with your divine masculine, this divine masculine is like, I know you want to fuck all the time with no strings attached. I know you have kids, and I know you don't want me around. I know you you talk a lot. You talk a lot of bullshit out your mouth here, but you really don't mean it. They see right through you here. This person see right through you here, divine masculine here, and the collective sees it. But they just, you know what they doing? They doing the same thing that you're doing here. They just talking bullshit. They just making you feel all types of way here because you know why? They jealous. Because if it was dumb, they would be doing the same thing too. And somebody from the outside, or you be looking out from the outside with this person, it's like, yo, everybody on your dick. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's crazy. Everybody jealous. If it was dumb, they would have been on their high horse too. Or they would have been moving, you know, the way how you been moving. Or they would have never been like, okay, shit, I like this. I'm gonna go get it. But you over here being conservative and shit like that. You over here being conservative. I'm here, welcome back. Okay, we have the Queen of Staffs here, and we have the Prince of Swords. This is a hostile movement. Okay, Eight of Wands here, you moving like, you putting your foot down. You putting your foot down here. We also got the Nine of Pentacles here and the Princess of Cups here. You're not apologizing. You're going to do something by yourself here. You healthy, mind, body, and soul here. Nine of Pentacles, you taking time out for yourself here, like I said. If you need money to spend on yourself here and somebody could take care of the child or take care of maybe your business here, that's what the Nine of Pentacles here. You have support here. You have a stash. You have all that shit here. And with the Princess of Cups here in reverse here, you're not interested in no new friends, and you're not apologizing, and you're not coming off enigma-like. You coming off as like, this is what I'm doing. You can see that shit. And you can see that I don't want to talk to you or be friends with you or have no more kids with you or have kids at this point or moment, or I don't want to be around my kid right now. Okay? We have the Star card here. You guys are getting your wish. This is what the wish is about. This is what this direction here. And you're making this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, anybody that's new, your kids feel the type of way. Because it's not about them. It's about you. Okay? Seven of Cups here is very transparent. It's about you. And I'm seeing that your divine masculine here is like, that's what the fuck is up. Okay, like that's what's up. Because that's what you really want. You beating around the bush here. You want to take time out for yourself here. You want to focus on your business. You want to focus on what you're doing for yourself to make yourself better. You want to do that. And there's nothing wrong with you not wanting to take care of your kids here. Some of you guys also want to put your kids in foster care too as well. So that way you can focus on yourself. You know your kids will be well taken care of, but you feel bad because it's like, you feel bad because it's like, I know my kids is gonna, want to be around their mom and their dad, but it's like, it's not playtime all the time. This is for real. And I want to have my kids here, but I want my kids to be in the Ten of Pentacles energy, like some, like some, what's it called? Not Jimmy Fallon, like some Dynasty shit on Netflix with Fallon. He was a horrible father, but they were rich as a motherfucker. And if you guys don't have any kids, you just want to be by yourself. You want to chill. And with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, you got that shit. And you smart with it. I don't know what it is, but you real smart. You're really intuitive. You really doing it. You have something on your belt here. You got maybe a hustle. You got a nice job. You got like a nice, if you was somebody because I keep getting this vision like, oh, somebody he's switching their jobs and stuff like that. This ain't this person. This is somebody who got their own business. This is somebody who's married. This is somebody who lives in a certain neighborhood. They speak what they speak here, and you can see that shit working. Okay, you see results. You could get revenue. You could get customers. You could, this is a promotion, retirement. Like, that shit work. That shit work. And you put your foot down. You putting your foot down. Let's get one more card. We have the Three of Pentacles. There goes the plan. Over in energy Four of Pentacles, which you keep it to yourself here. My plan is, it's mind your motherfucking business. That's what the plan is. You keeping that all to yourself here. Since all these people, places, and things want to have a problem with you and they want to just talk out their asshole. They jealous. Keep it to yourself. You really don't want to. You feel like that shit is a lot of work here. Your divine masculine sees this too. King of Staffs here as well. They like, I don't really want to do it. I don't really want to help you do this. I know you really don't. It makes you miserable, but you have to. You have to. You got to move quietly. Or else you're going to be broke or have no fucking money. You're going to have a bad reputation. People already want to see you fail anyways. You got to be quiet. You got to act dumb. All right, let's get an exit card for this energy. Ooh, let's get this one. Let me get an oracle card. Excuse me. Ooh, we have agreement. This is a nice card. This is a nice message. Libra energy 24. We also have productivity. There's something about a Libra and a Scorpio. Something about October could be significant here. This also feels like, for me, every time I get agreement, I feel like this is like an arranged marriage. Okay? So there could be something about an arranged marriage that's important here. I just opened up the book and just boom, it's right there. Okay, so we have agreement here. Strawberry, oracle meaning. Working with others will bring a huge boost for you at this moment. And if you are thinking of making an offer in business or even a romantic proposal, it should be met with a favorable response. Group work, connection with others, and partnering with like-minded individuals and entities are all areas that Strawberry works with. An ability to share or wanting to win at all costs will be highly detrimental to you. Okay? So I feel like this is the energy that you guys are just in. Okay? Right now, the only person you're working real close to is with your husband, your wife, divine masculine, basically. That's the only person you're working close with. And I mean, it's going to have to be like that for a while. Okay? Because these people, they keep putting their foot in their mouth. They just chatting. They jealous. They chatting. They like, oh, you gonna lie? Well, I guess we gonna lie too. And we gonna just try to cover up until you realize that we jealous and we just talking. It's crazy. These people, man. We have Kent Pumpkin. Okay. Kenneth Pumpkin. Okay. Productivity. Oracle meanings. Your hard work, planning, and experience should be paying off now. And there is a reason to keep going with what you are currently working on, which is the Eight of Pentacles, what we mentioned. Work on whatever you need to work on. Continue working on it. Try your hardest. Do whatever it takes. Okay. Work on. Additional resources can be safely used, and there is an indication of a promotion, windfall, or increase of some sort, which is your business, whatever this Ten of Pentacles is. Nine of Pentacles here. You also may have more time on your hands than you have now. There are good energies surrounding health and also fitness level, although challenges will include failure to keep these at their optimal through neglect. Okay, so you don't remember, you don't jot things down, you don't write down your responsibilities, handle your business, then that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna see that shit too, because you're already at the top. Okay. So you're already doing everything that you need to do here. With the Eight of Pentacles, I do see that in reverse here. I do see that you eventually start working on whatever you need to master. Okay, so this could be like, I don't know, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, this is whatever that people feel salty about. You know what I'm saying? Then you got another project that you're working on here. And I feel like that right there has everything to do with this gold digger. Okay? With the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, you got to do whatever it takes. Because I feel like you competing with somebody or somebody competing with you. I feel like somebody competing with you. They're competing with you like OD. And you need to say to this person, like, once you cross over, you saying to this person, like, I'm always going to be good. With the Eight of Pentacles, okay? I'm always going to be good. I'm always going to be just, okay? And I'm always going to be working my ass off. And I'm going to be the divine feminine. And that's what we're going to do. Okay? So them being a gold digger or them, like, saying slick shit and stuff like that, they're going to they gonna leave. They're not gonna leave. They gonna naturally fall off because it's like, especially too, like if you're in an environment where, you know, you can't be talking like that, you can't be moving like that, or they supposed to be doing something, it's gonna show, just like I said, with you not being productive in certain regions. If you're not taking your responsibility, if you're not doing what you got to do in terms of like writing those things down and remembering, it's the same thing for this person. It's gonna show up like, okay, well, you can't be in this household, or you can't be at this job right now talking like that, because that's not the environment, that's not the situation that, you know, is at hand right now. It's the same thing, as above, so below. What you work on your private time is going to reflect in whatever you are going in the direction of. And this is also for me, like writing things down legal, right? This is a feather that has ink on it. I feel like this is somebody that's going to be very surprised, because they like, okay, you taking this real serious, and they keep thinking about, or they will be thinking about, like how you don't change up. You don't change up in going from wanting to do toxic things to, you know, being in this good energy. That's like, for example, let's just say smoking weed or smoking cigarettes was bad. It's bad for your health. You know, they'd be like, oh, do you still smoke weed? Do you still smoke? And you're like, no. You keep asking, they keep asking you, and you really don't smoke no weed. And it's like, you know, so them acting a certain way, making you feel a certain way, or the vibe, like, it's just gonna be one of those situations where it's like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this, or I'm just gonna like move away, and I'm gonna admit that I'm stupid and I don't know what I'm talking about. So a lot of competing and gold digger shit here and showing their hands and stuff like that, or you hurt me because, but even though that's how you are, they not gonna sit on that shit. Just gonna be quiet and move on and get out of your way. You don't even need to do a lot. Stay by yourself, focus on what you need to focus on, and that's it. There's a time and a place for this person to be a gold digger. There's a time and a place here. If you say you don't smoke weed, if you say, according to like things being healthy for the collective, for you, your family, if you say you don't smoke weed, if you say you're doing this for the greater good, or I don't want to say that. You say you don't smoke weed, you don't smoke cigarettes, or you don't drink or you don't drink at all, or you cut your ends every 3 months here. Keep doing it. Keep going. Because that's like, oh, it's not even a lot of effort right there. Actions speak louder than words. You're busy. And every time somebody remembers you, or they talk to you, or I'm busy, you know, oh, instead of like, let's calling you, instead of like just popping up at your house, I'm going to call you. Because I don't know if you're at the house. I don't know if you're busy. I don't know. Or I'm going to just not call you at all, because I know every day you busy. You always working, even on the weekends. And that creates that tone, that relation of like, you know, that's who you are. They get to really see that you about your money. You like your money. That's where people get their classic and the labels and all that. And you about to be labeled as, I'm busy, I have contracts going on, you know, I want to do what's best for my family, for my husband, for my wife. I'm opening up a business, a store. Like, you constantly are in this go energy. And your person is right there supporting every step of the way. Okay? Divine Masculine. All right, so that's all that I have for you. You guys, like, if you're not there yet, then get there. Okay? Because this gold digger energy, they on a hamster wheel. And they're like, oh, they're doing something with their life. You go ahead and go do that shit. This person won't be on this hamster wheel no more. They won't be moving like in the gold digger energy, walking around like they feelings is hurt because you judged them, but that's who they are though. Like, what? They just a preacher. All right, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below, see what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I would like to see you guys next time. I will see you guys next time. Bye.